What is up? How are we? Let me get my bearings here. My bearings. Alright. So, hold on a second here. Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, he covered it in the news. If you guys watch the news, I don't know if you guys do or not. I don't know if that's too loud or not either. Let me turn it down a little bit. I found a new station thanks to Prelojo out there. We're going to give it a shot. I don't know. We'll try it out. I was chilling to it the other day. Seemed alright. Some background tunes or whatever, just some beats and stuff, you know. You know how I like it. You know how I like it. I got my weird stash going again tonight. Because this ain't in real life. It don't look like this in real life. But on here, you can see my stash. I don't like it. It's only when I let it grow out this far. So that means I'm shaving it tomorrow morning. But, yeah. But anyway, no, what I was getting ready to say was old Philly drone life. Do you believe anything he was saying in that video? Do you think he was sincere, even with his little background fake news? Every time he said something, I don't know. I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do if he wants to keep doing what he wants to do. I understand that. But I saw his little, every time he would talk about the rules that he had to follow, he'd put in the background fake news and this weird stuff. Like, in other words, like one of these deals or something, you know what I mean? Or I don't know. But, hey, I wish him the best, you know. I'd hate to see the guy lose his channel or ever some dumb shit. And, you know, that's a real thing, by the way. I've never really brought it up. But if you make money at all with a drone, and that includes a YouTube channel, and I'm talking about Bot Grinder, anyone, you know, whatever. I just thought of him right off the top. Anyway, you have to have a 107 if you make money with a YouTube channel promoting or talking about a drone and showing flight footage. That is an actual rule. I've never brought it up. I've known this. I'll tell you how I found this out. When I first got in the hobby, I wanted to buy a Mini 3, or Mini 2, I mean, when they first come out. And I ended up buying something else. It was an E58, which was a disaster. It was like this little drone. They call it the Emotion drone. It was made by ESC, and it was like a knockoff of the Mini, not even close, dude. It had like 0 range or whatever. But anyway, so I really wanted the Mini, but I didn't want to put up, at the time it was like $500-600. It just come out or whatever. Anyway, I think it was even more than that, whatever. But I was watching this kid's channel and I was following him. I think his name was Peter something, Pete. Anyway, he was a little blonde-haired kid. He was a college student. And all of a sudden he put out some video and he's like, I just got confronted by the FAA about my videos. All he was doing was showing videos of him flying over. He lived down in Florida, just flying over, and he could see the fish swimming in the water, and he was just showed like nature shit. And he said it was during the pandemic. He said, yeah, and the FAA agents had nothing better to do but to single me out. He said they made me get a 107 because I have a Patreon for his YouTube channel. So that's a real thing. And that's, you know. But I don't ask for money. In fact, I give everything away. So, you know, I don't do anything like that. But if you're out there asking for money and you're talking about drones or doing anything like that, you're supposed to have a 107. But, you know, I never brought it up. I knew that was fact. A lot of people were slipping through, but he mentioned it today, and he brought it up, and that's true. That is 100% true. A lot of people don't realize that. But, yeah. Anyway. Another thing I want to talk about, well, real quick. I didn't even get my chat window up here. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, yeah, of course. We got Free Lojo, Fire Mike. Have a good stream. I have to, yeah. I know, brother. I know you work in crazy early hours and stuff. C-Bagsy, Rabble Rotor Works, Newt McFly, Robbie FPV, what's up? How we all doing tonight? Still not smoking, but I'm doing this. I mean, I get equal shit. I can't win. They're like, oh, but you're doing that. That's even worse. Dude, if you're telling me this is worse than smoking cigarettes every day, you're insane. I mean, I know this ain't like fucking great. This ain't ideal. But cigarettes are fucking 10 times fucking worse. I don't give a shit. I don't mean to cuss that much, but anyway. Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, what was I saying? The fuck was I saying? Can you guys hear that music, or did I turn it down too low? You know, Rebel, I tried them. Years ago, dude, I worked in the ice factory. And I tried pouches and stuff. I couldn't get used to it, man. It just was, yeah, I got the nicotine and everything, and I got that rush, you know, but it just didn't really do it for me like that. To me, it's this. And just having that, it's more of this. You know, my dad quit smoking for 8 years. 8 years, and he would buy a pack of Camel and keep them up in the visor, and he would take one out and hold it in his fingers. He would drive like that, and he would just go like this. It wouldn't be lit. And when it would get like nasty looking or dirty, he would toss it, grab another one out, and he would do that. He did that for 8 years, because that's what it was all about. Like just, you know, holding it, talking, you know, shit like that. But anyway. So anyway, the other thing I want to talk about, and I'm kind of pissed off because I left it upstairs. I wanted to talk about Action 2 and the GoPro debate. I'm not saying there's a huge debate about it, but I've been hearing a lot about it. I've been seeing this question come up a lot, especially with Joshua Bardwell streams and stuff. Bardwell hates the Action 2. You don't hate it. But when you ask him what's better, he's like, oh, no, GoPro, fuck the Action 2, you know, and this and that. I 100% disagree with this guy. What I do with a lot of stuff, but the reason being, number one, I love the GoPro. I'm not talking shit on the GoPro. GoPro is great. It's just too heavy for me. It's heavy. When I first, I'm going to tell you, this is how I found out about the Action 2. I knew it came out, and it was out for a while. And I was watching some edits of some pilots I like, and I'm like, why does their footage look so amazing? And I'm like, why does it look like that? I'll never forget, because I got on a FedTech Discord, I made a comment. This was a few years ago or whatever. I made a comment, I'm like, it was Mike P's video, I think it was. Might have been his video or somebody, anyway, one of them. And I commented, and I said, what camera is that? Because I just loved the way the trees and everything was rushing by. And I knew it didn't look like a GoPro. I'm like, that can't be a GoPro because I have a 7, I have a 9. I know what the GoPro looks like. Like, it just looked like so much like, I couldn't explain it, dude. I just liked the look. And they were like, I thought it was a setting. I was like, what settings are you using? And they were like, it's the Action 2. And I was like, oh, that's when I was like, I fell in love with it. And I just never, you know, and at the time they were like $400 or $500. I think even more than that, I can't remember. They were like a lot of money at the time. So I couldn't even buy one. So I had a 7, and then I went to a Session for the longest time. But I always really wanted an Action 2 because I thought they just looked so, like, I just love that look. The camera just looks, you know it's an Action 2 when you see it. Every time I see a pilot, I know when he's flying an Action 2. I know it every time, dude. It has this sweeping looking, like, suspenseful looking look to it. I can't even explain it. Well, Bardwell don't like it because he's a nerd. And he's all about, like, technical, the numbers and this and that and what was what. Yes, in the beginning, it definitely had horrible dynamic range. It's gotten better, but it is good enough for FPV freestyle. You're talking what is it? See, I'm pissed that I left it upstairs because I was going to weigh it. I can't remember what the weight is. 57 grams, I think it is, versus 100 and what the fuck is a GoPro? 100 and what? 60 or something grams? I can't remember now. It's how long that's been. I think. Well, actually, my 7 was 120, I think. Am I right or am I wrong? Something like that. I know my 7 gray, I don't even have that one down here. Or do I? No. The one I use for my chesty, that is stuck in Super View. They sold them like that. It was the 7 white. The GoPro 7 white. It's the, oh dude, if you can't afford an action camera, or not can't afford, if you want a good action camera for very fucking cheap, the Hero 7 white is the best option. It comes with, it's literally already in Super View. You get no options. You don't have any of the options. You can't even change it. You only have like 16 or 1480, whatever, 1460, whatever the fuck that is, P, and then 1080, and it's always in Super View though, always. Like you couldn't ask for a better, like better camera. Like hilarious. Anyway, so you would pick him up all day long, like on eBay for like $60 or something like that. It's like insane, dude. So yeah, that's a little pointer out there. I flew for it for like a whole summer, dude. I loved it. Like 2 summers ago. It was an amazing camera. But anyway, my point is the Action 2. I think it's underrated. The weight is amazing for FPV. I'm talking FPV. FPV freestyle. I think is the ultimate fucking camera, and it's durable as fuck, dude. Durable. Like I beat on mine. Like seriously beat on it, dude. I'm just checking up on the chat here. But anyway, there's some shit I wanted to get off my chest. Don't tell me. I forgot I have a half of water. Oh no. I left my water. Fuck. God damn it. So I bought, okay. The other day, a week or 2 ago, something like that, Gen Fan Hobby was live on Instagram. I just happened to stumble upon it. And it was Mike Duran, he goes live or whatever. So I chimed in, and it wasn't the first time I've done it, every once in a while. And I chimed in and I said, hey Mike, if you make PB&J props, I'll try your props. I was joking, it was a joke. Well, he goes, what I found, he answered, my comment or whatever. He said, try the SL 5140s or 5130s. That's what it was. They're also upstairs. I left everything upstairs because I'm a fucking idiot. But anyway, I got a picture of them on Instagram, Discord, Instagram. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I posted them yesterday, I think. But anyway. So I ordered 3 sets, and I'm going to try them out. This is the very first time I'll deviate from an ethics prop. I've flown an ethics prop since day one. Actually, my very first prop was a Dow prop, but that was only because that's what came with the the quad, the drone kit that I bought. But anyway, they are right here. They are the, oh fuck, you can't even see it. So, I can't even see it. That's fucking stupid as fuck. Fuck. I can't even zoom in because I don't know how to. Because my trackpad, if I plug my mouse in, I'd be able to, but it's gay as fuck. Whatever. Anyway, that's the props. You see them. I compared the profile. It's pretty damn close. These look a little bitier, but they have like a curve, like the P3, the peanut butter and jellies. They got a straight line here, okay, at the ridge, and they so with this little dip right here where the mouse is, that's where it kind of dips down a little further. Other than that, it kind of follows the same contour or the same pitch. Right here it dips a little, but that might compensate for this like little notch out here. I was nerding out on it because I'm really weird about my props. I'm very fucking particular. Like when I've tried other props, and I tried the Vanny props and stuff like that, and it's just not. I like literally tried to not even think about it, which I usually do when I like plug in and I just throw the quad down and I take off. I just start doing what I usually do, and as soon as I realize it's almost instantly. I just know, and when I go to do something, it just don't look right, don't feel right, don't act right. So I know it's the props, obviously. As soon as I put my PB&Js back on, it's back home. It's just like walking in my own shoes again. You know what I mean? So I'll give these a shot. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not looking to switch props. I'll fly these till the day I die. I don't give a fuck. I mean, those are the Mango. The Mango have just a little more bite. No, I don't even, just slightly more bite. I kind of like them on the 1750 KB, and I like these more on my my 1860. Vanny motors. My brain went blank. But anyway, so what else I want to talk about? I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Oh, yeah, I do. So, KISS Ultra has come out with an ESC. And I told Alex I'm very disappointed in him not including me in that top secret, whatever. Anyway, I was joking with him. But anyway, yeah, so they come out, because listen, I've been bitching, you can ask Alex, I've been bitching at him since almost day one. Since I got my first Ultra, I said, you need to come out with an ESC. You got to come out with an ESC. And then even every time he would when he made a comment about me and Quicksilver, I said, come out with an ESC, and I'm just joking with him, just joking back and forth and stuff. And he finally did it, and I'm really excited about it. So look forward to that. It's called Voltara, right? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Voltara. But yeah, no, I'm super, super pumped about it because Leeview. Now, let me tell you a story about Leeview. I've been following this guy since I got into hobby. When I when I thought I blew up my first ESC, so it's a long story. And I was researching how to repair ESCs, I found Leeview. And that's what this guy did back in the day. He would just make videos about repairing ESCs. That's all he did. So this guy is responsible. He completely understands every fucking aspect. Every aspect to the ESC and the D-shots, the G-shot command, the communication, So they're using Crossfire to communicate with this ESC and the flight controller. Like, that's amazing to me. Like, it's very impressive. And Alex couldn't have got a better guy to collab with to pull this off. So I'm really excited to, Ed, I missed out because I've been so busy with work. I missed out. I could have got one for free. Literally, when I messaged Alex, he basically said I'm an idiot. I could have got one for free the day before. If I would have just, got a hold of me and bought a Ultra, and yeah. So that bummed me out. But it's alright. Just want to make sure I got the name right. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to go to my... Yeah, Voltara, Voltara, 70 amp ESC. It's impressive. I'm pretty pumped about it. But you know what else I'm pumped about? I'm pumped to get this quad built and for one of you win it, take it home, crash it, break it. So I got everything we need right here. Hell, it was there. Anyway, so I got two of these. One's going to be my beater, and this one is going to be somebody's. So, anyway, I started on my batteries. Hold on. Why ain't this doing... There we go. What the hell was that all about? Anyway, started on my 6S pack. What I used was a grinder. Not a grinder. What's we call it? Where the fuck is it? It's right here. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Okay. One of these bad boys here. And I just kind of lightly, just very lightly, by the way. Just let it skin it very lightly just to get some bare metal. And then I put my flux down and I drop my bead on there. So I got this ready to go. Hot glued it together and all that stuff, all that fancy stuff. I'm not gonna do any crazy, you know, a lot of people like to 3D print stuff. I don't want to add any more weight than this is already going to be. You know what I mean? So I just, yeah. So I'm going to try to just, yeah, you get the idea. So anyway, I'll set that right there for now. But anyway, so I got the, here's the, whatchamacallit? The BTX. It came, it was a little late, but it comes from Texas. Can't beat it though. I'm running this in my long range rig. I sent, what, 2 of these out? 2 other people were running these. Nobody said, hey man, that BTX blew up on me. So far, so fucking good, dude. So I'm gonna keep using it. 800 milliwatts. And when I went down, you know, in that famous crash that I did, or not crash, but when I went down, I still had video. I still had video when I went, when I went down. I still had video, and I was down in a little valley, and I could still see. Like, that was amazing to me. You know what I mean? So, that guy Fly, how are you, sir? Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, so there's the BTX. I'm probably not going to use that one. I have 100 of these pigtails. I got more heart. These ones are kind of thin. My hands are a little baked in grease because I was working on the car for the past couple of days, so excuse my dirty fingers. But anyway, yeah, so I got thicker ones I like to use. And then there's the flight controller, brand new Mamba. That's a Mark IV, F722 MK4, I like to call it. And it's got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. That's Wi-Fi, right? All right, let me see here. Well, I'm a little, I'm trying to make sure. Is that Wi-Fi or Bluetooth? No, that would be Bluetooth, right? Yeah. That's not Wi-Fi. Because I think I called it Wi-Fi before. But anyway, whatever. It's got Bluetooth. And there's what we really want right there, fellas. That MPU 6000. It's the only fucking gyro I'll use. I just, you know. Yeah. So let's get this thing put together. Like I said, I'm doing Express LRS in it. I gotta bring out my module. I haven't, you know, I fly Tracer, so I gotta bust out the module. It's somewhere around here. There's an extra Tracer I have. There we go. There she be. So we got Express LRS there. All right. So get that out because I'm gonna need it when I pair it or when I, you know, get her put together. And then I got, like I said, that run cam camera. Where the hell did it go? It ain't here no more. There it is. Oh, no, it ain't. There it is. Got it. The new run cam Phoenix, and I got the, I put that other lens on it, the bigger GoPro style lens, the bigger. It probably need adjusted, of course, but screw it, whatever. I don't have to. I can put the other one back in it. Really don't really matter. But anyway, so let's go ahead and start working on this. Oh, I decided because I'm giving this one away, I'm going to go ahead and put the ESC the way everyone else usually puts their ESC. And I'm going to go ahead and use this just cause, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because I think that's how people would probably want it. I can't be selfish and be like, no, you're only going to get it the way I'm going to build it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'll just go ahead and run the XT60 up, solder it to this, to where the hell is it? Right here. To this piece, drop her in there. Oh, it goes inside the thing, but you get the point. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's see how fast I can do this. I'm really not going to try to do it super fast. I was just kind of saying. We already took the heat shield off. So I'm just going to bring her up to here. I'm going to leave her just like that. We're going to do some work on her. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. So I'm an idiot and forgot to order my solder that I was talking about. So I had to go get the best solder and probably in the country. And it's made in America. It's made in Jersey. Actually, it's made in Jersey City, New Jersey. It's American. This is American solder. And this is what I started out using when I first got in the hobby. When I first got in the hobby, I didn't know the plugs. I didn't know what people did really. I ordered that Tyro 19 kit. And I was like, I don't have a soldering gun, well, actually, I did have a soldering gun, but I didn't want to use the old one I had. So I went and got this one from Tractor Supply, and I went to Tractor Supply, was like, we don't have any solder. So I'm like, who the fuck got solder around here? So I went over, Advanced Auto was like right down the street. I went over to Advanced Auto, or AutoZone, I'm sorry. And I went in there, and I was like, you guys have any solder? And they're like, yeah, it's right over here. It's expensive. This is like $8 a tube. And that, this is what you get. It's not a whole lot. But it's a solder I've used literally the first 2 years in the hobby. I didn't start buying the reels until, way later. But anyway, enough of that shit. But anyway. Alright, let's get this thing ready to go. Okay. See, I got some screws left over. I think that's for... I had some left over when I built the other one, but whatever. Well, let's pick out my motors here and what I'm going to use. I guess I'm going to use these. Oh, that's another thing I got. I got some old Joshua Bardwell wire, or race wire. I'm going to use that. You won't see the Joshua Bardwell in it because I'll tape over it, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I hate any branding. I hate like a lot of like branding, like unless it's like super cool or something. I don't fucking. Not saying Joshua Bardwell's not super fucking cool. I don't know. That's your guys' job to make that assessment. All right. I'm going to get these motors mounted. Really? Yeah, I hope fucking Billy Drone Life is being sincere. I mean, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the guy's crazy, makes some crazy content, he's nuts. Reminds me of some people in my neighborhood, believe it or not. Just, you always have, when you meet somebody, and it don't matter how crazy they are, if you grow up, especially where I grew up or whatever, but you always have somebody in your neighborhood that reminds you of that person. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, whatever. You don't have to get what I'm saying, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, I'm trying to get 2 even ones here. Alright, these will do. These motors ain't very old, actually. A couple of these are beat up. I got one in. But what I'm probably going to do is, after I build this, Oh, fuck. That's what I was forgetting to do. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Like I said, if you have any questions or anything, just throw it in a chat. I'll get to it shortly. Just hang tight, watch me build or whatever, and I will fucking get to it. I will get to it. I gotta dig out screws that are long enough to get to what I needed to do here. Because these are pretty long. I mean deep. And I gotta make sure it goes all the way through and into the arm, all the way through, then it might be long enough. Let's see here. It's definitely long enough, but I need it to get deep enough into the base. Yeah, no. So just a little longer than this. I'm just trying to size up the screw I need so I can dig them out, because I got every screw under the sun right here. I thought I had this screw out and ready though. I thought I had, you know what I mean. There's one, there's another. I think this is the one I need. I think because I thought I sized this up once already. So let me size it up again. Stick this one through there. What I look for when I'm putting a motor on, or fastening a motor to a arm, is it's got to go all the way through the base. You don't want a screw to just go halfway through the base. Even though it's grabbing, you want to see that head like that come right through the top. Just right there. See that? Right? That's perfect. You can't get any better than that. It's exactly what you want. Now, for the back, you can get away with that. I mean, you can get away with a shorter screw that goes halfway through the base, but at least 2 of the screws, man, you want them to go through the base. I only run 2 screws, so both of my screws have to be that long. So that's one of the reasons I have that rule. Because I typically only run 2 screws, but because this is a giveaway quad, and we want everything to be nice and safe, which I'm not saying my rigs ain't safe, but I'm going to make sure it's got all 4 screws. It's going to be built like somebody, bought the damn thing or something, Alright, 1, 2. Oh. Oh man, I should have yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Not that long, but longer than I want. But anyway, it would be nice. One day I am literally, when I have nothing to do, I'm going to sort every screw by size. I'm going to get a whole thing dedicated to that and sort every screw by size, which is going to be insane, but Because I have every fucking screw, dude. Every fucking screw. Alright, give me 1 second here. That's what I'm gonna do. Just put so I don't mix them up. Alright. Alright, I can do the slightly shorter ones for the back. That's not too bad. Really, I just need to get 3 more for now, so that way I can get at least 2 in on each motor for now. Then I can just put in 2 extras later, which I probably have on this table somewhere. I can guarantee I probably have them on this table somewhere. There's a couple shorter ones there, so I need 2 more. Boom. 1. There we go. Jackpot. Let's hit the jackpot, boys. Fucking jackpot. Alright, we're good enough for there. We're good there. Can't believe how many screws I got, dude. It's insane. I wonder why this thing weighed so much. Alright. Let's get this fucking thing put together. Alright, get the motors mounted with the peatsies on it. The peatsies! And then we'll move to the ESC. And then I got wire to strip out, you know what I mean. Oh shit, that's right, I only need 2. I only need 2 for the front because the only 2 hold on, yeah, blah, can't even talk right. Because you only 2 of the fucking screws, the 2 front screws hold the feetsies on, and the back ones can use the shorter ones. So I'm fucking gravy, that's perfect. That works out great actually. So yeah, we are gravy. Outstanding. Out motherfucking standing. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. What is going on here? A fuck? Jesus Christ. Perfect. Outstanding. Jesus. Perfect. I love it. Freaking love it, boy. All right, my last one. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry guys. Started thinking of ADD, man, can't help it. Started thinking of something fucking else. Oh my god, I got it bad. Got it bad. Alright. I'm curious. So that's only got a 20 by 20, so I have the double-sided sticky tape the VTX down. So let's go ahead and... This should have been heating up a long fucking time ago. But I'm a fucking idiot, of course. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that C-Bagsy, that's... Yeah. Here's what... Alright. So... Okay. There's two types. Two types of ESC commutation. The commutation is how the power is delivered. Okay. There's trapezoidal, which is because it's in a trapezoid. You know, when you measure it. Then there's sinusoidal, which is obviously a wave like this. In hardcore freestyle, trapezoidal is what you want because it delivers the power right now when you need it. And a D-Shot 2400, timing at 23, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. That's where you want it. It's how you want it. And with a sinusoidal, in a flowy freestyle, it's fine. It's fine all day. But when you start doing that real spangy stuff, or that real hardcore stuff like Phantom and Mr. Steel, you notice the jerks and jitters because that sinusoidal wave wasn't ready for that kind of stick input. So you get these movements. Now, they're advertising with the Voltara that they can do soft start. Now, you can't do soft start with trapezoidal commutation. You can only do that with sinusoidal. Because that's why it comes in a wave. That's why the motors start up real slow and then speed up. It's soft start. You can't do that with trapezoidal because trapezoidal is now. It's on, and then off, and then on, and then off. Okay? So, they're advertising soft start. I'm curious about that. And I asked Alex, and he winked at me. He didn't give me an answer yet. I said, so how is this working? So I'm very curious of how they're doing this. So are they running sinusoidal or are they doing trapezoidal? I'm not saying that sinusoidal could never be hardcore freestyle, but the current technology is what I know is not going to deliver that kind of performance with a sinusoidal wave. I mean, so a lot of people disagree with me, but I just know from experience. When I first started running the sinusoidal with Betec, I noticed these bumps and jitters that I was getting on like real hard moves and stuff. And I'm no Mr. Steel or fucking Phantom, but I was trying to do like real hard moves and adjustments and different things. I noticed these, and then you would get slight oscillations coming out of, say if I'm coming out of something and I want to hurry up and jam the throttle and then pull out to do something and reincorporate it and, and do something else, you would get these flutters and oscillations and different things going on. And then as soon as I went to trapezoidal, that was all gone. And the power was there and it was raw. And I actually got that tip from Mr. Steele years ago. So like that's what that's his thing. He would tell you if you're going to run Betec ESCs, enable trapezoidal commutation always, because you're going to get the best power, the raw power, everything. Fuck sinusoidal basically. Turn off the slow start. Don't do any of that. Just put trapezoidal commutation on and leave it, because you'll get the best performance in a hardcore freestyle. You'll get that raw power. So yeah, so I'm super curious, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's heat this bad boy up. Oh, by the way, I'm just using these motors to get this. I'm gonna put brand new motors, the same motors. It's gonna be the same motors, but they're gonna be when this is done. When somebody wins this, I'm gonna put a brand new set on. I'm just giving you a heads up on that in case you were wondering. Not that you were probably wondering, but just letting you know. Oh, what? Shit. Which? Oh, there it is. All right, sweet. Okay, they gave me a good one. I was worried about what kind of capacitor they gave me for this. They gave me a good one. That is good. They used to give these little silver ones away. They were fucking junk, dude. In every way. They were junk in every way. Misleading and junk. So, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just load her up and then work her in that way. I used to run it through the holes, but I'm not gonna do that. I quit doing that recently because it seems like it seems like do this weird thing where it likes to pull up in certain areas because of the wires running out of there, and I just don't really like it. All right, Where's that ESC wire I had here? Oh, fuck. That's the one I wanted, and I left it on the other one. Well, heck. I forgot about that. Meant to take that off of there. I could just cut the fucker off. I didn't have to do all this. But, you know. Oh, fuck it. Cutting it. I'm a cutting it, motherfucker. I don't know why I was wasting time doing that. Alright. So, I just need the wire. So I guess what I'm going to do, because I'm taking it to this. So just get an idea. Get the fuck up there. Get up there, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? Here we go. Just getting an idea. Oh, I got plenty. Alright, so I can just hack it off wherever I want. That works for me, dude. That works for me, dude. Alright. Outstanding. Out fucking standing. We got 12 AWG, baby. This is good stuff. That AWG. AWG. Alright. I don't know what I did with my, oh, there she be. Found her. Yeah, this stuff's really easy to peel back, but, did you say but? Did you say but? This will be the first time that I've installed an ESC like this since I went to KISS. My old Betaflight ESCs always ran I always ran them the right way because I followed how people did it, like Joshua Bardwell. But when I started seeing the best placement is to run your XT60 out the side, either side. I prefer it on the left-hand side. That's when I went to that method. And yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and mount this on the whatchamacallit first. We're gonna go ahead and mount it to here. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna grab my I'll check on the chat here in a second if you guys, I don't know if you guys are talking at me or not. Just give me 1 minute. Where are my good pliers? Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate it. How does that happen? I just had them. I was working on my 3D printer. Oh, so I made this print. Oh, by the way, real quick, I show, I turn these, you can turn these like this. See that? You grab this one, and you can turn this one like that. That way, you can lay it down and solder your wire in. You get what I'm saying? Oh shit. I'm on the wrong fucking screen the whole time. I mean, you could still see, but fuck, dude. That was probably, you guys are probably squinting and shit. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah. Fucking, yeah, I turned the cups. You see how I turned the cups? I don't know why they've always angled the cups that way. Like facing each other, or, you know, or not, not facing each other. Well, they have them, you know what I mean? I don't know why they do that. It's weird. Okay, here's one here. See how that's like that? Well, if you just simply just turn your cups, man. Like this. And then like this. And then when you can lay it down, you lay your wire in there. Once you put your ball of solder in there, you just lay your wire down. Just a little pro tip for you, in case, you know, none of y'all know that or ever thought about it. But yeah. So that's how we'll get the wire in there. We'll go ahead and build that now. Set this up here for now. Let me look at the chat. Take a drink of my water. Quad Mafia, what's up? Technique, what's going down? T-Blood, what's up? Sitting here building, guys. Building the giveaway quad. This will be my third or fourth. Which one, Preload Joe? I can't remember. It's my third or fourth quad, I think. I don't know. Oh, anyway, so I printed this. Action 2 mount. It came out great, but because I don't have my Action 2 on me, it's upstairs. I used the ND filters, the camera butter that you peel and stick. This one, you have to have the ND filter. It slides in. It's got the slot. I didn't pay attention to that. So yeah. I have a ND filter somewhere around here. I just don't know what the fuck I did with it. It will slide in there. But it's like an ND16, and I don't run that deep. I just run like an ND4. So yeah. If anybody needs one of these, hit me up. I'll give it to you. Yeah. Join my Discord and I'll send it to you. But you gotta have an ND filter for it. I mean, it's gotta be one of them glass type, because it's got the slot. I didn't pay attention when I downloaded the STL. It's got the slot where you slide the glass in. Because if you don't use it and you put the camera in there, all you see is this around it. You can see it because it relies on that perceptive depth of the glass in front of it to get past this. So if you just put the camera in there, you see this stuff all the way around it. It looks stupid. Which I had that problem before with a mount, prior mic maybe, and that's what his required, was the ND filter type thing. But I broke. See, I did a cheat code. I broke my fucking screen on the actual glass screen on my Action 2. So I picked the glass out and I ordered the camera butter ND filters, and they have a perfect, right around the ring, they got a glue strip. So you peel it off, and I replace the glass literally with the ND filter. So I just buy a bunch of those. I buy 3 at a time, the little camera butter ND filters. So if I smack a wall and bust one, I just peel it off, take one out of the pack, smack it on, and it replaced the glass of the actual camera. So if you have an Action 2, that's a little cheat code for you. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'll put my, I usually drop the link every stream here. I might as well drop it now. Yeah. Not only that, but it's join the Discord. We over there bullshitting, and I give shit away and all that dumb shit. You get more info on the giveaways. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright. Dropping it in the chat. Here we go. It's in there. Alright, let's get back to work. I gotta hit my thing. For anybody wondering, if you're just joining and you don't know what I'm doing, I'm building I give away a quad every few months. I build one up like this on stream, the couple streams it takes. I build a quad and then I give it away. I make a video about it and then I give it away. This one in particular is going to be a diatone setup. It's going to have Quicksilver with my little tune that I put on the other one that's just fucking bulletproof. By the way, every flight video you've seen the past 3 weeks is all Quicksilver. I haven't even flown the Ultra Quad in about 3 weeks. So I've been flying nothing but the Quicksilver Quad, which is this one right here. And I've been enjoying it. You know, it's doing all right. I'm doing this for a reason. So this one here is going to have Quicksilver on it, like I said. But you can put beta plate on it because it's still a beta plate quad at heart. But, you know, it's just going to have Quicksilver on it when I send it out. And if you're just a hardcore freestyler that wants a good flying quad, it's going to fly the same every single time, then you'll just leave it the way it is. But if you want to, you do what you want. Once you win, obviously, you can do what the fuck you want with it. All right, this up here. Now let's go ahead and let's get my thing over here. I need a solder buddy, man. I need one of them ones that fucking. I need a better. You know, there was a guy. He had a 3D printed solder buddy thing. I'm gonna do that. God damn it. Because I got that Pet G, that badass Pet G. I'm gonna fucking print me a fucking solder buddy kit. It's a whole station, you print it. You just gotta buy like some screws and shit because it like solders to some shit. Or I mean, so you can bolt shit to it, whatever. You get the idea. I've been doing this the whole time blind, like an idiot. Jesus Christ. I was wondering why I couldn't see. Oh, that's a lot better. I better double check them other welds. They probably look like a fucking mess. Alright, now let's go ahead and soak these bad lads. You want to get that juice in there nice and deep, like boy. Get up in there nice and deep. You want to get that juice up in there. That fucking flux, man. You get it in there nice and deep. I know it sounds disgusting when you say it like that. But it's true, because it'll suck that solder down inside that wire. So, I'm just going to lay them off the edge here. I'm going to lay the solder gun. You probably can't see this. Here, I'll do it like this. And I bring it up here like so. Bring this out. And then I put the heat on. Let it heat. There it goes. It's starting to melt. There it goes. Oh yeah, get in there. Perfect. Next. And bring that heat up in there. You hear it sizzling. That actually didn't sizzle good enough, but I think it'll be alright. Perfect. Outstanding. I always give it a little whip on the floor, and it gets rid of the solder that's balled up on the tip there. That way it don't saturate and get all fucking stupid on the end of your shit. Now, you gotta remember, your positive side's the flat side, and your negative side is the curved side. Oh shit. So now we should just be able to lay that bad lad in there. Always add another little bit of juice. A little bit of juice to the fucking shit. Alright. Here we go. Of course you are. Of course you're gonna do all that. You fucking piece of shit. You're not gonna stay put. Of course. Because that's how my life is. Even though it took, but that's not good enough. There we go. Alright. Get the other one on. Get the other one.
Funk, trap, hip hop, and chill. The world's best underground producers. You are listening to Bad Radio. Exclusive gems you won't find on any other station.
Yes, sir. That's fucking horrible on the positive. Negatives straight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, it'll do, but I just don't like it. Yeah, fuck it, it'll do. Alright, let's get some heat shrink on there. It'll do. Alright. Stretch that shit. Stretch it. Get up in there and stretch it. That works. That fucking works. That works, son. Get up in there, boy. Come on. Don't fucking play games. There we go. Alright. There's one. Let's stretch this one out. You gotta be careful. You don't want to pull too crazy because you'll tear it. You'll see it start to like get real light, like to where it's about to tear. And that's when you back out, back off, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you just slide her up on. Just slide her up on. Just slide her up on. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to turn the hot air on. Perfect. All right. So that's it. That's done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull our little, our ESC, XT60 holder out. Now this thing comes apart. And this slides in there somehow. And this looks like it's going to be fun. So we'll slide the wires down in there. And then we'll take it like that. Alright. I'll try going the other way maybe. Nah, it's got to go this way. That way you can kind of guide it in. It don't look like it's going to be real easy though. There we go. Got it. Perfect. All right, that's how that works. So, question. Maybe I will use this one because let's have a look-see here. Oh wait, I'm not using. Yeah. Because I'll be right there. So what the fuck? I might as well. Yeah, we'll use this one. Fuck it. The only reason I'm gonna do that, yeah, this is a little thin. I mean, what I mean is, what I'm used to is the hardcore shit. Like I buy the good stuff. Mine are fucking. If I have any. Maybe I didn't have any left. Oh shit. Oh no, what? No, I have some alcohol. Wow. Woo! Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Because I know it. Yeah, there it is. Shit. Anyway, all right, here's one. No, that's not it. The fuck? Wait. Whoa. That's what I wanted to see. So, I'll have to get a different antenna. That means I'll have to buy, if I use this, because it's a RPSMA. Yeah, regular SMA is a, whatchamacallit, or am I right? Am I saying that right? I don't fucking know. I'm really thinking about all the whatchamacallits. But I know I got one here somewhere. I know I had one left, didn't I? Or didn't I? Must not have. Well, that's pretty fucking stupid. I could have sworn I had one left, but I guess I didn't. So it looks like I have to use it. Well, ain't that dumber than fuck. That sure is dumber than fuck. I'm missing one of those too. I know I'm not losing my mind. I know that I had one left. So, and I'm not going to waste time looking for it. But I know I did. Because that's why I kept thinking, since I knew, or when I saw that I was getting this, I was like, I got one of them thicker boys left. And they're just regular SMA. And what that means is, okay, your typical antenna, the bottom of your, when you look at the bottom, this part of your antenna, it looks like it's a male at the bottom. So, I'm trying to give you an idea here. What? I don't have one of them. Is that fucking insane? I don't have a regular one. I got nothing but regular or fucking RPSMAs. That's hilarious. I got an old Triumph, TBS Triumph. Anyway, it'll literally have this on the antenna, and it's the other way around. You get what I'm saying? And there I am fucking up with the screen again. God damn it. Fuck. Anyway, so see how that's a male and that's female and that's gonna go in there like that? Well, most of your 80% of your antennas out there, especially if you get like one with a quad or with something, you're gonna have our SMA, which has the male in the antenna instead of this way. This is the other way around. Usually like left-hand polarized usually do this. Your DJI usually do this. Like, you know what I mean? This is not typical with right-hand polarization. I don't know why, but whatever. It's just a thing they do. Barbell tried to explain it, but he did a horrible job. He kind of laughed at the end of trying to explain it as to, well, they wanted to create their own whatever. So it's kind of stupid. But it creates a problem, because especially when you got somebody that's got an SMA and RPSMA, and they try to put them together, and there ain't no needle at all in between, and you just burn a VTX up because there ain't nothing fucking touching. You know what I mean? It's kind of a fucked up shit. You know what I mean? And people have done that. So you got to pay attention to that. So I got to run this on there until I get this is repaired. I broke this in a crash years ago, back when I had analog. But it works. So I'll put this on there for now until I order a couple antennas tonight. Wait, no I don't. No I don't. No I don't. No I don't have to. Bam, boy. Bam, boy. Yes. No I don't. There we go. Brand fucking new Fox here. I forgot all about that. Oh yeah, man. Yes, sir. See that? That's got the female, that's got the male, and bam, son. So, nice. Perfect. That works. So that's going on there. Shit worked out, buddy. All right. So, give me a second, I'll look at the chat. I'm trying to get a good jump on this tonight. I want to try to get the motors and shit wired up tonight. That way the only thing left is the VTX and camera setup. So, alright. Alright, what do I do with the...
I'm just trying to check the distance here. I'm trying, oh, fuck it. I don't know what I did with the nut. But, oh, there it is. I've never done anything the right way before. Like this right here, this feels like too uniform. I always do things like, you know, zip ties and duct tape. Or not duct tape. Zip ties, E6000, and like, yeah. And just hardcore freestyle, man. That's how I do it. Like all this stuff here is fancy. This is real fancy for me, man. This is real fancy. Jesus, what is it? All right. I like it. This will be probably the cleanest build I've ever done in my life. Like I said, I just fly to crash. So this will be perfect. Fuck it. I'll just do this. Just like that. How's that going to work though? Wait, let's see here. Get out of there, you prick. Alright. So once I shove that down, is that going to get in the way of anything? No, it looks good. I like it. Alright, and then I'll just put the old, this bad lad down there, right through these little holes. So that antenna will be there, which I don't like, but whatever. I put one antenna, because I run diversity tracer, I always put one antenna here on the arm and one antenna in the front. You know, I don't know, that way whatever position I'm in I get whatever, but that's whatever. That's my little rig job that I deal with. Actually, I could show you. There's one right there. Yeah, there's one antenna there. Actually, no, the other one I got like that, but, or no I don't. Yeah, I got it right in the front. Right? Yeah, yeah. All right, these are both tracer quads. So here's one and here's the other. And then this one is in the front. It's a little crooked from being beat around. This is the Ultra rig. And then I got one in the back. That was the only time I've ever done that because it was long enough to get there. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I've been beating this bad boy up. It's been taking a beating. It's been doing all right too. All right. Oh man, I'm just gonna make it. Oh wait, it goes the other way. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it with that positive. Why? Why is it like that? It shouldn't have been like that. That kind of pisses me off. Yeah, why do I get so much on the fucking negative and not enough on the positive? It's fucking stupid. And wait a minute, no, because that ain't gonna happen. My fucking, oh God. All right, so this is gotta go here. That's another reason I like my other plug too, because it was longer. I gotta have it around here somewhere. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, I guess I can fix it, rig it. I don't know, let's see here. Let's plug it in and see if I put it sideways. It's going to be 30 millimeters sideways. It's just going to be dumb. So it's going to have to go like this. It's going to literally have to. Yep. It's going to have to. And then these are going to have to go right in. They're just going to make it. Fuck. And actually, they're going to be down here. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's doable, but I just don't like it. I don't like the that the pause was on this side and it's backwards here. That kind of sucks. Man, it's just a lot easier when I just do it and I just run it out of the side and I don't have to think about shit like that. There's another reason why I don't do things like this. It adds weight. It makes you think too hard about dumb shit that don't need to be thought about. Just run the fucker out the side, plug it back in, strap it down, and fucking go rip. Sorry, but that's how I feel about it. I bought a skateboard. So, back in 2020, when I got sick, like I used to skate a lot. Everywhere I went, I had a board in the trunk. I would just pop it out and do whatever I wanted to do. Like if I was just going to the park, or if I was doing anything, I don't care what the fuck it was. I'd pull up in the car, I'd pull the board out of the trunk, and I would go skate to do what I was doing. Downtown or whatever, you know. Well, when my girlfriend at the time crashed the Avalon, I had Avalon we had an Avalon, I mean, but anyway, crashed it, the skateboard was in the trunk, and the car was like, it was totaled, and it was in the yard, and they wouldn't give me the fucking anything out of the car, because we didn't want it back, because it was totaled. It was paid for, and we didn't care, it was whatever, you know. But we weren't going to do anything with it. So we were like, you guys can keep it, but can we have the shit out of it? And they're like, no, you got to pay us for all the days it was here. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, just give me my skateboard. Wouldn't give me my board. So this is 2020, and then I got sick. And then I got better, and I bought another board in 2021. I bought what the fuck was that? I got SP dunks, the Spitfire bearings. I got all that shit, but the board was fuck. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, it's not important. I put the board together, and I would just do the same thing. Just take it around, throw it in the trunk, whatever. And I left it down my girlfriend's, my baby mama's sister's house for her nephews. I called them my nephews. I used to take them fishing and shit. And it just disappeared. So I was kind of bummed out about it. So I ordered another board. It's just an Element. And it's just got regular Element trucks on it. And I ordered Spitfire bearings. I'm gonna juice up the bearings a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna get too crazy with it. See how it rolls. If it rolls decent, I ain't gonna worry about it. If it don't roll the way I like to roll it, I like loose trucks. I like to do my thing. I like it, I like it loose like I like my sticks, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, so I got a board coming. It's coming from San Diego. It's in FedEx, so it'll be here in a couple days probably. I missed it. I saw my buddy skating the other day. That video where you see me ripping that tobacco factory just the other day, that was our skate spot. Back in the day where that parking lot is, where I'm standing, was my buddy's house used to be there. Used to be a couple row houses there. And we used to hang out on that street right there. We skated all night in the summer nights, dude. Late in the night, we all did all our partying there. We hung out right there on that street right there. Non-stop, dude. That was our skate spot. And it was always wax on the curbs. It was always, that was our spot. That's what really got me thinking about it. That's literally why I ordered the skateboard, because I started thinking about it. I'm like, man, I need another board. So I ordered the board.
Rude Dog FPV, what's up? Welcome. Right on, brother. I'm a punk from a shitty city. I just like things fucking simple. Why did this turn off? All right. Well, let's go ahead and put a bead on the ESC. Well, no. Yeah, because let's see what work I got to do. Let me think about the work I got to do to this real quick. I can probably get away with. Yeah, let's go ahead and beat up the ESC. When I say beat up the ESC, that obviously means to put a bead on each ESC. So let's go ahead and do that. Get our flux down. All right. Fuck, sorry. Fuck, I do that every time. My bad. All right, we gotta beat it up. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and flip her upside down. I'll put her this way, like this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put a bead down here at the bottom. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, oh fuck. Oh shit. God damn it. Am I really gonna have to do that? Fuck. Well, I have one that I can go ahead and throw in there. I'm gonna have to put a wire on the cap, because if I put the cap on, like I was just about to do, it's gonna run into everything I got going on here. This is what I don't like.
I don't like changing my style, dude, with this, like, or my, you know, what I'm used to, because my cap would be here, my receiver would be up here, and everything would be out of the way, and back here is for all VTX. I hate that they think this is a good idea. I'm only doing this because this is how they want it built. I disagree with it. I think the way you should build a quad is like this. This is how you should build a quad. Run that motherfucker out the side, flip your ESC around the other way, run your XT60 up here, your fucking shit. That way you got all this room back here for a Vista. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it should be done. It's what's worked for so long. Now I gotta deviate from my regular fucking shit. But I'll do it for you all. Figure this out. So that means I gotta put a wire on this and sit the fucking cap up here. I just so happen to have, alright, so I can go ahead and wire this cap up. I'm trying to see what microfarad this is. I think it should be good. 1500 microfarad. Okay, that's way good enough. Alright. So I can wire that in there and leave it up here in the front. I hope this works out alright. This will be dumb, but don't. I hate putting my cap on a wire. I really do. The only reason I did it before, like early on, was because I ran a spike absorber with my first KISS builds. And I hated to do it then, really. I want that, you need that performance there. So, alright, let's go ahead and just wire it to it. What did I do with the ESC? The fuck? It's a joke, right? Why did I throw it over there? That was fucking weird. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I don't even like it that close, actually. Alright, we'll do it like this. It's got to go this way. Okay. Alright. We can do this. This will be alright. Let's go ahead and boop and a boop and a boop, boop, boop. Alright. Go ahead and let's tin these up. Tin them up. Tin them up, tin them up. All right. This way. This way. This way, yeah. This way, yeah. I'm gonna solder this wire to this ESC, yeah. I think that'll do, boys. I think that'll fucking do. That'll do her in the pooper. Alright. Yes. I like it. I can do that. I can deal with that. I can fucking deal with that. I can fucking deal with that. Deal with that. Deal with that, yeah. I'm gonna deal with that. The game, I could rap like that. I don't know why, it just reminded me like the game was just gonna come in and start rapping or something. The game, I'm tatted up like a New York City train. I better band. Be shot in your brain, dead. That dude was like, he was a horrible rapper, but he was good at faking it. Alright, let's, oh no, I can't put this on yet. I gotta get this. See, that's another thing. See, I would literally have this quad flyable before I even put the VTX in. But because of this situation, I gotta make sure I put the VTX there. This is insane. I don't know about this. I don't know if it's worth all this, dude. This is dumb. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, with all this. This right here is causing me so much bullshit right now. But it'll look good. But it's just causing me so much shit right now, dude. You know what? I'm going to have to sleep on that one. We're going to have to think about that one. Because it's that time, guys. It's that time. Oh, fuck. Mario RCS almost called you. Mario FPV! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it, fellas. So we will finish this up next Tuesday for sure. And, why don't I have... Oh. Sorry, distracted, guys. Anyway, let me grab this link real quick. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Yeah. So, we'll be back same time, same place. Same place, same time, whatever, fuck. I might, just tune in. I might do like something a little special. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Just be here. Be here. Just never know about me. But anyway, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I thought I had a little extra time, but I don't. But, yeah. Anyway, next week. Later, guys. Later, skater.
Oh.